Hey guys, and welcome to day 11 of the Advent Countdown on Semajical Reviews. And we're going to keep moving forward with this next review because it's of the 2007 CGI animated Disney film, Meet the Robinsons. Now, I'm going to assume that most of you know what this film's about already, but for those who don't, Lewis is a 12-year-old genius who resides at the 6th Street Orphanage, and at a science fair, he meets a 13-year-old boy called Wilbur Robinson, who claims to be a futuristic time cop. And when Lewis doesn't believe him, that he's sent there to track down a guy in a bowler hat who stole a time machine, and when Lewis doesn't believe him, he whisks him away in another time machine to the year 2037 to prove that he was indeed from the future. And this is where we get to meet his eccentric family. And eccentric is the word. And he has actually spent the last 12 years of his life actually thinking his mum gave him up because she didn't want him. And, well, the people he lives with, he stays with, the Robinsons, are one of the most eccentric fictional families to have ever been created. Now, the film itself is actually based on a children's picture storybook by William Joyce called A Day with Wilbur Robinson. And obviously now, through a series of flashbacks, we actually learn that it was one of Lewis's future inventions, the DOR-15 smart hat, that defected and rebelled against their creator, brainwashing the bowler hat guy into doing evil deeds. Now, the bowler hat guy, shock horror, turns out to be the adult version of Lewis's roommate, Mike Yagubian. And his backstory is that because Lewis had kept him up all night, he missed a winning catch on his big baseball game. And because of that, he took a very nasty beating and all his teammates hated him. Now, because of the time travel aspect of this film, we actually see the bowler hat guy going back in time to his younger self and advising him to bear the grudge. Worst advice ever, by the way. And also, we learn that the founder of the future we're seeing was Lewis's future self, and we learn that he is the father of Wilbur Robinson. And his name is Cornelius Robinson in the future. So, who are these eccentric family members? Okay. Well, we have Carl the robot. Then we have Franny, Lewis's future wife, who actually leads a choir of singing frogs, or a band of singing frogs led by Frankie. And then we have Bud and Lucille, the parents of Cornelius, the grandparents of Wilbur. Then we have Franny's brother Gaston. And then we have Spike and Dimitri, the Flowerpot twins. Spike, Dimitri and Spike. Dimitri and Spike. Dimitri Spike, flower pot man. Dun, 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 dun. No, it doesn't go, does it? Okay. Anyway, so the whole message of the film is to keep moving forward and letting go of the past. Oh yeah, so that was a deviation then. Then we have Lefty the butler, who's an octopus. Then we have Uncle Art, who is a delivery man for a pizza restaurant. But he dresses and works as if he's a superhero. Which he is. His flying saucer is his vehicle of choice. And then we have Bud's brother Joe. And then also we have Uncle Fritz. And his wife Tallulah. No, that's a cousin Tallulah. And his wife, I think it's Betty. I've seen the film loads of times. I can't remember what all the names are. But she's a puppet. And then Joe's wife Billy. Yeah, so how very eccentric these people are. And then we have Laszlo as well, which is Tallulah's brother. Now, of course, Bud Robinson and Lucille Crunklehorn, as her maiden name was, do appear at the end of the film. And after Lewis has learned his lesson, he has to teach the same lesson to the bowler hat guy, or Mike Yagubian. Now, guys, I know I told you basically the whole story of the film here. Mike Yagubian wants to ruin Lewis's future for ruining his life. Really? So, after all that, what do I think of the film? It's one of my favourite films. That's why I spent this whole review actually gushing over it. Okay. If you've seen the film, what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. If I've interested you in watching it, definitely do so. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching and have a Semajical time.